Master the rocket balloon attack strategy across all Town Hall levels with this guide. We can start with Town Hall 9. The rest you can just spam. First we have a kill squad. With that we are going to take out a chunk of the base. Then we're gonna surround the back end with rocket balloons. CC is not important, but just in case we have got bowlers. We're gonna start with giants and wizards on these ends. They will make a good funnel. The golem from the middle and wall breaker. Deploy the heroes from this side and the clan castle. To confirm the funnel, I will also deploy rocket balloons. That should do it. All the troops should go in. I will help them with the jump spell, and we have got more spells as well. So I will deploy the reach spell and surround these defenses with rocket balloons. While you surround them from the back end, be sure to freeze the air defense along with something important, in this case the expo. Let's pop the king ability. If you want, then you can bring the earthquake boots, but rage vial works pretty fine since the back end is for rocket balloon anyway. Let's deploy rocket balloons on the top side. And also that archer tower, it has been a nuisance. Freeze something, maybe that cannon, and then deploy all the cleanup. And I guess I'll just swag everything, see the whole composition at the end. I also have the giant arrow. If you want, then you can pop it early as you're entering the base. In this case, I'll do it now and take out that final structure. No, the queen has other plans, but we'll get it anyways. And this time we have got bowlers. I'm going to use a wall breaker. If you don't want to use that, then wall breakers are perfectly fine since you have got the jump spell anyways. Now let's get on to the attack. We're gonna firstly zap out that inferno tower and something important like the wizard tower in this case. Then we're gonna charge the kill squad from this side, take out the enemy queen and the enemy CC. Then after that, we're gonna rocket balloon our way from all the sides. It's pretty simple really. I'm gonna start with zapping out that inferno tower, lightning spell and earthquake spell. That should do it. Now we can move on to the next step. Firstly giants just for tanking and wizards for the funnel. To complete the funnel, we're gonna use rocket balloons on both of these compartments. Now I'm gonna deploy the golem and the wall breaker. I'll wait up to the moment a clear path is set, and then I'm gonna deploy the heroes followed by the bowlers. They're going in. I'm gonna poison the enemy queen and no CC in this case, but if something was there then it would have melted very quickly. I have the jump, but in this case it's not required in the initial phase. I'll save it for the back end. And I also have a rage. I'm gonna deploy it, and with that all the troops should go in. Now the next step is to charge the rocket balloons. I'm gonna start them from the left side and freeze that air defense. They will take out the first compartment, minions for cleanup. Then let's drop the jump. The troops will transfer to the next compartment and also repeat the process of rocket balloons on the right side. Rocket balloons, freeze and wait. Sometimes we might need to deploy more rocket balloons, so we will do that. And we can swag the rest. But just for the fast cleanup, I will pop the king ability and the queen ability and then deploy all the rocket balloons. For Town Hall 11, we have got Super Archer Blimp rocket balloons. In this one, we're gonna charge the rocket balloons from this side along with the blimp, take out the core with super archers and one super wizard inside of that, then pick up the rest of the base with the heroes and more rocket balloons. Let's deploy rocket balloons, a lot of them, followed by the warden and the blimp. I could have equipped the warden with the fireball, but I totally forgot about that. That's not a problem. Eternal Tome is the main thing. The blimp is going to reach the destination, so I'm going to open it, make the troops invisible, rage it, double glow on them, and then use the invisibility spell, one after another. There should be a delay of around 4 seconds. That way you can get the maximum benefit. The warden might help a little bit here, but he will most probably die because of the traps. The town hall is down and that expo is tanked, so I will deploy one rocket balloon over it and start the cleanup with Super Barbarian. We are already halfway through the attack. Now we just have to direct the heroes. We're gonna do that, Ice Golem, Super Barbarians and Super Wall Breaker. From time to time I will charge rocket balloons just to take out point defenses. Sometimes just one is enough. Next I will wall break here. That will transfer these troops to the next compartment and keep sprinkling Super Barbarians. With that, the main force will stay in and the power of the strategy will not decrease. This compartment is down and we are also out of super wall breakers, so we'll have to wait here. The king will break through the wall. At this point everything is tanked, so we will deploy more rocket balloons and they will take out the key defenses from here. Notice the Super Barbarian on the left side. I deployed it there so we don't time fail, and over on the right side I will keep on deploying more Super Barbarians. Most of the defenses are out at this point, so we don't have to worry about anything. We're just gonna deploy all the things and get this base down. Now then, we have Town Hall 12. This is going to be Queen Charge rocket balloons. We're gonna Yeti Blimp this compartment, lure out the enemy CC in the process, charge the queen from this side, deploy her in this manner, the king from this side to make a funnel for the queen. Then we're gonna take out point defenses with rocket balloons. Let's begin with the blimp. Rocket balloons first, and we're gonna charge it. The blimp is going to reach the compartment, and we're gonna raise the Yetis up. They should be able to take out the eagle and the expo, and the CC is also out. We will not poison them just yet. I'll just wait for the Yetis to do their job. The single will not fall by the looks of it, but it's fine, we'll get that with the queen. The next step can begin now, so we're gonna deploy the queen from this side. Super barbarians for the funneling. I want a pretty good funnel over here. One healer as well, and I will also deploy the warden with the reed gem. That is going to boost the healer and poison the enemy CC. The funnel on the left side is not that great, so I'll use balloons and super barbarians for that. And now the queen along with the warden should move in. I want to take out this section, so we're gonna do that with rocket balloons. They are very good for this purpose. This in turn will send the queen in. I'll freeze that multi, stop the damage on the healer, and also pop the queen ability to bring up more healers. Jump spell here, transfer the queen to the next compartment, and this side of the funnel has to be made, so I will invest the king here along with super barbarians and also rocket balloons. I swagged a free spell there by the way. Moving on, we're gonna trigger the king ability. He will clean these defenses, rocket balloons, and then pop the warden ability. The town hall will fall next, and we don't need to raise the queen here. The king is also going towards safety, so we can support him with super barbarians and rocket balloons. After that, the rocket balloons will clamp up, so we're gonna freeze the expo along with the enemy queen. This compartment will also fall, so let's transfer the queen to the next compartment. Jump spell here, and we will surround these defenses with more rocket balloons. Let's also freeze that air defense, and we have got balloons remaining. Along with the rage spell, let's invest here, surround the back end defenses, and tank these normal balloons with the super barbarian. They will take out the remaining defenses and go for cleanup. Now, if you want to see more variations of queen charge rocket balloons, then check out this video. I've got a lot more than this. For Town Hall 13, we have got this. Electro dragons with overgrowth and rocket balloons. Basically, we will make the funnel from this side with electro dragons, overgrowth in the middle, shut this compartment down, make the funnel on this side with the heroes, and later down the line, take this compartment out with the blimp. Let's go to the attack, it will make more sense. It's going to be simple, balloon, electro dragon, over on this side as well, balloon and electro dragon. Let's try to take out that army camp with minion, and I will rage this electro dragon, try to make the funnel faster, freeze the expo if I have to. Then after that, we're gonna deploy the line of electro dragons, followed by the warden, and no blimp just yet. Overgrowth this compartment, also deploy rocket balloons towards that air defense, and rage these E-drags. I will also deploy the heroes from this side and more rocket balloons for that air defense. The overgrowth is going to wear off pretty soon, so I'm gonna deploy the blimp, one more rocket balloon over here, warden ability, and rage the E-drags. Let us also open the blimp and rage the balloons. We also have a dragon inside that is going to help dramatically. Pop the king ability, take out the town hall, and freeze that multi. We still have got RC to deploy. Let's deploy her here. I was trying to swag her. Maybe I was getting a little bit greedy. Freeze that compartment, take out that air defense, and let's also aim that air defense with the RC ability. And we have everything under control. And in any point of time, if we required the queen ability, then we also had it. Let's become the spam god with the Town Hall 14 attack. We have got Zap Kill Squad rocket balloons. Firstly, we're gonna take out one scatter shot along with that Inferno Tower, then make the way with the Kill Squad and rocket balloon our way from all sides. That does make sense. Let's begin by taking out these defenses. The Town Hall can activate, no problem in that. I'm going to use a log launcher anyways, and we will need a total of 7 lightning spells. And that is done. Moving on to the next section, we're gonna deploy the giant, wizard and rocket balloon to make the funnel on the right side as well. Let's also take out that cannon with one more rocket balloon, and same goes on the right side. One more rocket balloon should do the job. Next, I'll make the way from the middle, golem for tanking, and the log launcher. When the way will be made, I will deploy the electro titan, the heroes along with the warden, and also super barbarians. The electro titan works well to take out the enemy CC, so include her in your army. Gonna rage here and also pop the warden ability. They will go ahead and take out this compartment. I will also start the RC and rocket balloons from this side. There's a single in the area, so I'll have to be careful of that. Let's also deploy cleanup minions. The warden ability is about to fade, so I will pop the king ability in a bit. The RC ability has already been triggered. Deploy the rocket balloons from the top side. And we might need to freeze that single. I guess I'm a bit late. My RC is already down. Nothing we can do about that. But we can swarm this base with rocket balloons, and we're gonna do that. We still have got freeze spells remaining. I'll freeze that air defense. And over on the right side, I will deploy more rocket balloons. Freeze the expo along with the warden statue, and that should do it. all the important defenses have been taken care of at this point, and I have also deployed the cleanup. We still have got a minute to clear the base, and there's no way we can miss, and yeah, it's pretty easier than it looks. So these were rocket balloon attack strategies in different town hall levels. And there's a new year in some parts of the world today, so happy new year. And I'll be recommending a video here, so see you in that one then. Bye.